I've actually missed making videos about her, so yeah, this is a very welcome story. Hi, it's me again, and yeah, I really miss making videos about Nadine Dorries, about when she was Media and Culture Secretary, because about the TV licence and Channel 4 privatisation and stuff like that. That's what we talk about on this channel, isn't it? And there's been a lot of instability in that gig since she left the office, eh? But it turns out now she wants to be a TV presenter. She wants to be on the telly, be a star. Yeah, it didn't go. It didn't go particularly well, though, did it?
Coming up on tonight's programme, for a change, a man who is going to clear up a woman's mess. That's Rishi's vow as he enters number 10. As you were, Sunak's stability extends to the cabinet with the big beefsteak and all cages but Braverman back at home in the Home Office. Sorry, I've just completely messed up. They're in our studio and we've risked them for a clue. Stick around for Just Stop Oil live.
Yeah, it didn't go particularly well, did it? And she's been absolutely ripped on the internet. Some of the videos I've seen talking about it and some of the articles I've seen written about her presenting skills. Yeah, she's not very good at presenting, but I mean, yeah, calm down a bit, calm down a bit. It's her first ever crack at it. And I'm sure if most of us tried it, we'd be terrible at it on our first go as well. You look at all the news presenters, you can see some of their reels from when they were in journalism college and stuff like that, and it's god awful. Not to say most of them are much better now, obviously, but some people do improve. Give her a fair shot. I'm not here to shoot the woman down. I don't dislike the woman, to be fair. She seemed to be on our side of the fight. I quite like the way she talked. She didn't do nothing. I think she was just in it because it got her name in the papers and got her on the telly, possibly, because she didn't do anything, did she? She didn't move forward with any plans. Was that her fault, or was that just the speed of the government, or was she hitting obstacles? I guess we'll never know unless she writes her memoirs or something, and even then I probably wouldn't take the time to read it because that'll be years away, wouldn't it? But yeah, she's not a natural TV presenter, is she? And it says here, and things didn't get any easier for Dorries as the show progressed. During a debate about the BBC licence fee, she turned the conversation to one of her favourite subjects, Channel 4 and its potential privatisation. Richard, I have to ask you about Channel 4, she insisted before guest Patrick Barwise pointed out that was not his name. Undeterred, Dorries continued. Do you think we should just be proud of programmes like My Massive Cock on Channel 4? Did I just say that? I tell you what, I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it. Some of the videos I've made, like my green screen instructional videos on here, I try and teach people about it. I can't sit here and read from my laptop like I normally do. So I have to write out a script. And I do it on the iPad and I stick it on top of the camera there. And it scrolls like a proper teleprompter. Right? It's an app that you get for like a couple of quid, I think I paid for it. And it works just like the prompters that they have on the telly. I can't do them like that. I can't do it. It's got to be hard. Or the ones where some of the presenters, don't know, they have the talkback thing in their ear and they're being talked to from the gallery whilst having to talk and present and probably read the teleprompter. Pfft, no way. No way would I even be capable of that. I don't care how much practice you give me. So she's done better than me. And it was funny as well. Wasn't it? So I'll be interested to see where she pops up next. Maybe she's going to try and get the Good Morning Britain role or something like that. But there's loads of these little TV stations popping up, like the Talk TV, and there's Guardian are doing some stuff as well. And a lot of the newspapers are doing stuff like that now for their TV channels. So I think she's going to be all right. I think she'll get a gig. I think she'll get a gig somewhere. It might even be GB News or something if she gets a little bit better. Hey, I'll be interested to see when Nadine pops up next, hey. So what do you think about that? It was quite funny. It was a car crash and it was awful, awful. I'm not going to attack the woman because I've got nothing against her. And I'm sure she doesn't probably have anything against me, not that we'd ever meet. But I'm not going to attack the woman. Everyone's allowed to have a bit of a practice. You just think she'd have a bit of a practice at home in front of her iPhone or something first, wouldn't you, before going straight on Talk TV. I don't know. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, because that way, hopefully, I'll see you in another video again soon, won't I? Ta-da.